This morning, when I woke up, opened my phone, was in bed, scrolling through Twitter, looking like this with my eyes squinting because, how that brightness hits you in the morning. This had been the most tweets from the COD community, like, in unison, I have seen, like, maybe since COVID. It has been forever. It's also been forever since I made a video, but, like, we'll talk about that later. Unfortunately, we as the COD community woke up to the unfortunate news today that Activision sent a fucking cease and desist letter to the developers over at SM2. Now, I'm sure like most of y'all know what SM2 is. If you don't, if you ever played one of these clients like IW4X, what I'm playing right now, if you've played IW5, Plutonium, any of those, it was supposed to be that on steroids. What these guys were going to do was take stuff from every single Call of Duty game and just put it into one. They were originally going to use the Modern Warfare 2 engine and the Modern Warfare 2 base game and just add a bunch of stuff. I mean, they were adding weapons from every single Call of Duty. They were adding maps from every Call of Duty. Like, they were going to add a bunch of stuff, and this was supposed to be, like, the game, you know what I mean? Like, we were finally, as a community, like, if you... Ooh, nice little triple kill. But for all of us Call of Duty players who have been itching for something to play the last few years, I mean, I haven't enjoyed a COD since Modern Warfare 2019, personally. But everybody who was itching for something the last few years, we were finally going to get something here with SM2, and... honestly, for me with SM2, I've heard about SM2 for a while, right? Like, I remember when SM2 was first trending on Twitter and stuff like that, and we were all finding out about this project, and everyone was getting super excited. But then a lot of time started to go by, right? Like, a couple months started to go by, and there was no release date. Then a year went by, and then I think it's been 2 years that this game has been in development. I think I read this morning when they said they were shutting down operations. Like, it became something that I was super excited for, but... I didn't know if it was going to happen because of how long that it was taking to develop. And to their credit, like if you check their Discord, if you check their Twitter, they were still developing the game. They were showing you all the stuff that they were adding. Like when I just was scrolling through their account to try to figure out like why this happened, I just saw them post like this Spaz 12 Akimbo video. And one of the things that I just saw actually, that they were switching over to the Modern Warfare Remastered Engine. They were initially going to use the Modern Warfare 2 engine. I don't know if the H1 mod becoming popular last year maybe convinced them to switch over. The MWR engine I thought was pretty fun. Kobe. Overall, I don't know their reasons why they switched. I don't know if them switching, made the cease and desist order happen. I don't know what made it happen. I was scrolling through oh god. I was scrolling through Twitter like trying to figure out like why did this happen? Because, IW4X exists and all the other clients exist. Why are they going to shut down, like, the one that we were all most excited for? When SM2 was, like, first coming around and, like, I was learning about it, from what I knew, it was going to be, like, IW4X. It was going to be on the Modern Warfare 2 client, and you had to own Modern Warfare 2 to play it. Maybe like air quotes around own, because I know a lot of people who play IW4X did not obtain a legal version of the game. But regardless, like you needed a copy of Modern Warfare 2. They told you needed a copy of Modern Warfare 2. They told you to buy Modern Warfare 2. They were going through the right steps, promoting the legal steps for you to be able to play a client. And recently, when they switched over to the Modern Warfare Remastered Engine, I saw some people tweet about that they were saying that you weren't going to need to own the game and stuff like that. And I guess this is wrong for me to say in a way because I don't know how true this is. But one of the theories for the cease and desist order is because they were promoting more torrenting of the game. So like Activision was going to get their back end and they were telling everyone to go get the game illegally, and Activision was going to make no money. So once they started promoting that with the following they had, they just shut it down. Another thing I heard is since they were going to the MWR engine, it was newer, they also just shut it down for that reason. Something else I heard is people just saying like straight up like Activision was getting so threatened because their games are getting so horrible. Like say into the mic, if you guys watched Jeff's video today, like the way he kept saying fucking terrible, it made me laugh so hard. That is literally what Call of Duty has been for the last 3 years now. I have not personally enjoyed a game since Modern Warfare 2019. I know some people liked Cold War. I don't think anybody liked Vanguard, if I'm correct. I haven't played them long enough to even be in tune with the community. Like I think I made maybe a total of like 5 videos combined on the last 3 Call of Duties, and it sucks because after Modern Warfare 2019, like we were getting back into this. I was so excited to create on Cold War, then I was so excited to create on Vanguard, then I was so excited to create this year because of how much I love Modern Warfare 2019, and it just all fell through. It just sucks so much this happened because if this game came out, like there was gonna be levels, like I would have loved to grind to like 10 prestige, level 1,000, maybe not that far. Like let's be real, we know how it usually lasts with a new Call of Duty, but at least like play something for a while. I remember in BO4 I prestiged like 8 times. Like, to do that on SM2 probably wouldn't even have been nearly as hard because of all the stuff you could have done, all the weapons, all the maps. Like, it was just supposed to be like a relief for any classic Call of Duty fans for a while, for us just to come together, have something to make content on, have something to stream, and just kind of revisit the old days of COD, which would have probably been for the last time, because the direction Call of Duty's heading in, especially with Warzone, like, I don't know. And now they're saying they're going to release Modern Warfare 3 this year, and that's a whole nother topic or video. I mean, I don't even know what to say about them anymore. Ooh. You fucking kidding me? Fuck! How many worlds would you cross to use the line that's right in front of you? There is no light on the other side, I say.